that good, Zeph? Hey, kia ora, Helen, Brahms here, coming to you live from Mesa in Arizona. We are outdoors this afternoon. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. There's a nice little chill in the air. It's awesome. We got to sit outside this morning for a while. It was great. It was fantastic. It was a lot cooler than it is now. It was in the 50s. It is, I think, in the 60s or the 70s right now. So I'm just getting comfy. Zeffie's got her Kong. We always fill her Kong up when she comes out here. It keeps her occupied. But then she entertains the entire neighborhood by tossing the Kong and pouncing on it, because that's how she gets the treats out. She's learned that if she grabs hold of the narrow end of the Kong in her mouth and then tosses her head and lets it loose, then it bounces and hopefully the treats fall out. She's learned that. She taught herself that one, which was good. So how was your Winning Wednesday today? What winning wins do you get to celebrate today? We got some work on some projects and a couple of projects done. Got some family tree research done for somebody, so that's awesome. Love doing that stuff. It was interesting. Remember on this morning's when I was talking about how my computer was now telling me the time at the top of the hour? Yeah, it was interesting. Once I hit 1 o'clock, it went 13 hours. I was like, oh, that's good. And I thought, oh, maybe lunchtime. Yeah, the timing, the talking timing thing kind of, yeah, I heard it. Did I follow it? No, not really. But I had my accountability call today too, which was awesome. Had lots of things to tell my accountability coach today, so that was really, really cool. About some stuff that's that I worked on last week that's coming up this week. So things are starting to look up. Have found another place to go looking at properties and stuff. So just doing the general online search right now and the research of the areas, and see what we can come up with to see if we will get a permanent place here, or that we can use as a home base, or whether we will just keep doing our nomadic journey. So we're trying to figure that one out, but we've still got till January 1st, because that's when I have to be out of here. May be able to extend, don't know. If I do extend, they may make us move sites, because sometimes they've got your site booked out for somebody else to come in. And is she about to start tossing it? Oh no, we're still at the we can get to it with our tongue stage. But we're now on the ground. You can't quite see, she's on the ground with her paw on the Kong. Wait, but look at this gorgeous, look at this gorgeous sky. Isn't that beautiful? Somebody's getting their vehicle washed over there. I can hear the pressure washer. But look how beautiful that sky is. Oh, look. The plane. There's a plane. Now it's behind a palm tree. But yes, we've had a great day. It's been a lot of stuff. Made an awesome brunch. It ended up being a brunch today, because I think it was like 10 or 11 before I finally got to eat breakfast this morning. But made some truffles in the my little mini waffle maker. And a truffle, for those who don't know, is 1 egg with half a cup of cheese, grated cheese, and you mix the two together. And I can actually get 3 truffles out of that. And then you just basically toast it, cook it and toast it, and you leave it in there for 5 minutes. And then while that was cooking, I did some, and the flat griddle one, I just put an egg into each one of into that, and just cooked like 3 of them, I think, or no, 4 of them, 3 of them. 3 eggs in there, and chopped up one that Zeffie ended up eating. She loved it. It didn't last long. And we've changed position. Sometimes changing positions helps, even though you're laying in the exact same position with your foot on the Kong, exact same way, and still attacking it as vigorously as before. But apparently the position on the ground is different. So we went from behind the bed over there, so now we're over here. Sometimes that makes a difference. She hasn't started tossing it yet. She'll start tossing it shortly. But she's quite funny when she does that. It's hilarious watching her. If you've ever watched a cat with a ball, that's what Zeffie's like with a Kong. But the Kong doesn't bounce square, because it's an oblong. It's a long shape. It's, yeah, as you can see, it's round in one way, but then it's It's weird shape, so it bounces weird. See, now we're on the bed. She'll do that for the next 5-10 minutes, then she'll start tossing it around and chasing it around. She actually tossed it out of her leash reach today. Oh, she tossed it and it went just out of reach of the leash. She had about a foot between where the leash ended and where the Kong was. And she goes trotting after it and gets to it, and it sort of like jerks back, because I've got it just attached to a collar right now, and jerks it back, and she looks at the Kong, and she looks at me, and she looks at this leash, and turns around, puts the leash in her mouth and starts chomping. I'm like, no. And so I got up, went over and got it for her, and then she comes and I go, no, and so she comes trotting over to me. So I said, you need me to help you get the Kong? So I got up, walked over there, and she went running ahead of me, like, to show me, this is where it is, what I need you to get. So I picked it up for her, and she was quite happy to have it back. But yeah, she's hilarious. She keeps me very well entertained, and I got this cute picture of her earlier, which I'll post. She's sitting on the passenger seat, and the passenger seat I've got swiveled around so it looks into the RV, and there's a little table that tucks up into the wall when we're traveling, and I have that out, and I have the iPad on there, and I have the remotes for the TV and the DVD player and the Amazon stick on there, and it's a picture of her laying on the seat, and she's resting her chin on the iPad. It's so cute. So I'll post that later. But it's been a good day, doing research and working on projects and stuff, and so not really much to report. But you heard my wins this morning. So what were your wins today? What wins did you have today? So yeah, I guess that's from us for now. So have a super fantastic sparkling evening. We are going to enjoy the rest of this absolutely gorgeous day. Tomorrow I think we're back in the 80s again. I'm sort of like, really? Kind of liked it in the 70s. But that's life. That's the way it goes. You just enjoy the weather, whatever it throws at you. Find a way to kick back, relax, and enjoy it anyway. So we're going to sit out here and get some fresh air and away from the TV. Not the TV, the laptop. Yes, the computer. That's what we're getting away from, the computer. But I don't know what's got her attention now, but she's... Can you hear her? Oh, hang on. Maybe she's going to... She finishes looking at it, and then she wanders away. Can you hear her whining? What's the matter, Zeffie? Zeph, come here. Come on. Come here. Look how cute she is. With her little whines. I'm glad she doesn't bark much, but her whining at times can get quite loud. I was 7 RV sites away from her one day when I had to leave her in the RV, like to go do laundry. I think it was laundry I was going to go do. I was 7 RV sites away, and I could still hear her crying. Come here, Zeph. I don't know what she's seeing or what she's whining at, but... Anyway, have a super fantastic sparkling rest of your winning Wednesday, and we will catch you guys tomorrow for Thankful Thursday. Hey, what's the matter? Let's see what's she going to do with it? She's going to toss it? You're not going to toss it? She knows the stuff comes out of that hole, so every time the hole's down towards the ground, she checks to see did something fall out. Kind of pack them in there a little bit. She's got one part of her chew stick that's been in there for about 3 days because I got it jammed in there. You gonna toss it? Well, have a super fantastic sparkling rest of your winning Wednesday, and we'll catch you tomorrow for a Thankful Thursday. Hei konera.